Fashion Week, it's a really great event because it brings everyone that's in the industry together. So you get to meet photographers, stylists, store owners, and also it's a great exposure event for young designers because people who might not have the funds to do their own event or have their stuff carried in a store yet, they get to show their lines to people in the industry as well as to buyers and as well as to the general public. My label, Solstice Ready to Wear, is basically divided into three kind of categories. So I have glam grunge, ethereal goth, and then romanticism. The romanticism is very inspired from a lot of Victorian elements and kind of like historical costuming as well. So that's kind of where I draw inspiration from for that. And then also street style, that's kind of what inspires the glam grunge section. I started taking photography when I was at U of A, so I studied art and design there. I kind of started exploring just street photography, and then it kind of led me to a couple of books. They're street fashion magazines based out of Japan. So there's one in particular called Fruits, which I found really interesting because it was a photographer that was going around the streets of Harajuku in Japan and Korea and just taking these photographs of these interesting individuals that were putting together these crazy outfits. And I think that's kind of where I started getting really interested in fashion as more as fashion as a style sense rather than just like runway fashion and couture. So yeah, that was kind of the turning point, I think, which I decided then to go to MC College and then study fashion design.